Hey there, Amy. Taking a look at love coming into your life. A lot of things came up, so Spirit definitely has something to say. What I do is I ask for clear, accurate, specific readings. With this being a love reading, I'm using the Book of Runes by Ralph Bloom, and this is a wonderful set with great wisdom, I believe. All right, the first thing heard was have a picnic. And that is bringing nourishment to yourself and inviting in people that you want or a person that you want into your life. Imagine yourself while you're enjoying this picnic, perhaps in your imagination. Imagine a lover stepping into your life. So, with imagining, it's sort of like creative visualization, you holding in your third eye the qualities you would like to see in your mate. Then I saw a spiraling of white going up, and then there was a white person, and they had their arms sort of like that, with the body like that, in a form of release. And I thought this also could be an angel guiding you to release and let go of any expectations you might have. Expectations can be really challenging because sometimes they are not met exactly as they're sent out. Then I heard knickerbockers, and that's an unusual word. I don't think of knickerbockers. It's a way of a form of clothing, but it's also about a New Yorker, a descendant of the original Dutch settlers in New York. So it could be this person has had some time in New York or has had relatives in the past be Dutch descendants. So that's very specific, which is interesting. But again, you're letting go of any kind of expectations, maybe enjoying the ride a bit. I heard a ways to go, and I got the number 6, but it could be 6 to 7, and that would be timing for days, weeks, and months. And then I heard springtime in the Rockies, which is about spring, which is we are in the midst of or coming to. I also heard or saw crescent moon, which represents new beginnings. And these are all taking place with my notes. All right, so the first thing I did with drawing a rune was I got the rune of separation. And that is, again, the need to release and perhaps holding on to an old relationship and loss surrounding that. So with this, it says old skins must be shed. All right, and that leads to the next rune, which is called Uruz, and it's about terminations and new beginnings. Your life has outgrown its form. That form must die so that new energy can be released in new form, a rune of passage. And then it says positive growth and change may involve a descent into darkness. And this could really does reflect your current sense of depression. So just a situation, not just a situational depression. And again, I believe that's about expectations. But let's take a quick look at what the rune book says. It says, sorry, didn't quite stay on that page. Okay, it says your progression consists of 5 aspects: death, decay, fertilization, gestation, and rebirth. And you are to undergo a death within yourself. For opportunity disguised as loss. Okay, it could involve the loss of someone or something. An old relationship is what I side with, and that bond is severed, a relationship radically changed, a way of life coming to an end. Seek among the ashes and discover new perspective and new strength. You're going to adapt yourself to the demands of such a creative time. And it says, Uruz puts you on notice that your soul and the universe support the new growth. Well, that I believe is really good news. And your step is right now is rise up and release. So you're coming through maybe your bottom chakra, the chakra that lives near your lower stomach and back. And then you're heading all the way up to your crown chakra, which I believe is the space between what you know and what you visualize in your life. All right, I hope you got something out of this reading. I really felt connected to you and your situation. Namaste.